guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full review of the pros and cons of Baabuk. I have no idea how to say this company, but they are wool sneakers that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So if you want to know if these are worth buying, then just keep watching. Okay, so full disclosure, this company did reach out to me and they did offer to send me these shoes for free. I got to pick out which ones I wanted to try and they sent them to me. But as always, you guys know the drill. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of every single product, no matter if I get it for free or I purchase it myself. But I just want to make that disclaimer. They are not paying me to make this video. However, I do have an affiliate link, so I will get some credit if you do use my link to buy these shoes. If you do feel comfortable doing so, I would love it if you would use that link just because it does support my channel. It allows me to put more money into videos like this one, and it doesn't cost you anything extra to use that link. Okay, now we have all of that housekeeping stuff out of the way. Let's talk about kind of what these shoes are all about. So basically, Baabuk is a European company and they make a few different styles of these wool sneakers. The one I have is called the Urban Wooler. It is in color sky blue, and these particular ones are 109 euros, which I think at the moment is about $123. So they are a little bit more expensive than like Allbirds, for example, which are obviously the other really popular wool shoe at the moment. But I think they do have some coupon codes around the internet. If I can find any, especially if I have any in terms of the affiliate program, I will absolutely put those down in the description box. Okay, so first let's talk about the things that I really like about these shoes. Number one is the quality. I am not just saying this, I think these are very well constructed shoes. When you put them on, they feel very heavy and kind of well constructed. The wool feels nice. The quality is number one for me, and that is the first pro. The second pro is the comfort. They are extremely comfortable in my opinion. They're kind of different than like Allbirds in that they're not super lightweight, but they are extremely comfortable. And the reason I think that they are so comfortable is because the back of the heel, the sides, they all come very close to the ankle. There's not really any points where you're going to have a lot of rubbing or anything like that on like the back of your heel. I also find that they run pretty true to size. So because of that, I don't find that they're too tight or there are really any like uncomfortable parts about them. I find them extremely comfortable. I think they're great walking shoes, so I would highly recommend them for the comfort. Also, what I really like about this particular style is I love these laces, how they're the no tie laces. So it makes them super easy to just like put them on, take them off without having to tie them. I feel like it just looks more put together in my opinion because you don't have like the tied lace on the top. You just have, you know, it just looks like that. So that is something I also really like. And then the fourth thing I like about this company is they do have a pretty big focus on social responsibility, responsibly sourcing their wool, you know, properly paying their workers and stuff like that. So that's obviously always really important. So I'm really glad that this company does focus on that. And that is the final. Now, a few cons I just want to talk about. Number one thing is I wish that they had more like feminine styles. All of the styles are supposedly unisex for men and women. However, most of them I would say are more like manly styles. I looked on their US website and they do have some more like feminine colors and stuff like that, but it's kind of like few and far between, and it sounds like they're just kind of starting to get into a little bit more like feminine styles. Obviously, that's just a personal preference. Just because, you know, you're female, it doesn't mean that you can't wear these or that like it's bad to wear them. Obviously, wear whatever you want, but I like, you know, the girly stuff out there. So I do kind of wish they had a little bit more of that. So from my perspective, that is the first con. The second con that personally I don't find as much of a problem, but you may find a problem, is as I mentioned, they are pretty heavy, especially compared to Allbirds, which is kind of like my main comparison point for these guys. And they are not as lightweight and like airy feeling as those. As I said, I think they're still very comfortable, but if you're walking like very long periods of time and you really want that lightweight feeling, you may not like these, so just keep that in mind. And then, of course, the third thing is the price. This really comes mostly because of the conversion rate, because it is a European country and I believe they price them in euros. So if you're in the US or Canada, these are going to be more expensive. As I said, I will try to put whatever type of discount codes I can find. If not, I think they're still worth it. I think they're very high quality shoes. I would still recommend them, but you know, they are definitely a bit of an investment. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video. Overall, I would recommend them, but as always, there are some negatives, which I talked about today. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.